Well gang, here it is. I've finally got around to starting the Minecraft video diary that I've kept telling people I was going to do since, I don't know, 2013 I think. I've been putting it off and putting it off, mostly nerves. You know, you watch other players doing let's plays and you just think I'll never be as good as that, or I'll never be as entertaining as that, and in the end you just got to get over it, I guess, and just say yes, your first ever video, which this is, of Minecraft for me, it's gonna be flawed, it's gonna have issues, it's probably gonna have the odd troll negative comment, although I will welcome constructive criticism. So what this is going to be, I'm going to call it Jan Dies at the End, because I probably will. I'm very much a creative player. I have played survival mode, but I tend to play that on servers where I have other people around to keep me alive while I'm concentrating on building my latest project. When I'm playing by myself, when I'm playing a game of Minecraft on my own, I tend to play in creative mode. So this is going to be highly entertaining if you enjoy watching people get blown up by creepers a lot, because that is what's going to happen. So create new world, here we go. What I'm going to do, this is going to have several stages. I actually have a project in mind. I want to build a city, and I'm sure some of you are now rolling your eyes because that's all I ever seem to build, because I love building cities. I love building great big metropolises, and one of my big regrets, especially with Metropolis, was I built this great big city and it took me quite a while. It took me a few months, and at the end I remember wishing that I'd documented that and, you know, made a diary of my experiences, what I learned building it, because I learned quite a lot about village mechanics and this, that and the other. Oh, bit of lag. So that's one reason why I'm doing this. Another reason is that, as I think I just mentioned, I quite enjoy watching Let's Plays. I watch Paul Suarez Jr., I watch DocM77, and you get bitten by the bug and you think, I want to try that out, I want to make a YouTube video of my game. I'm actually in quite a lot of shade here. I'm only on normal. Yeah, let's really do this. So yes, I've sort of got bitten by the bug, as it were. I imagine to begin with the only people that are going to be watching this is either people who follow me on Facebook, maybe the odd person who was looking for somebody else's video. One thing I will say, if you're looking for a Minecraft tutorial, this will not be a Minecraft tutorial by any stretch of the imagination. I will talk through what I'm doing. I'm not talking through it right now because I think everybody knows what I'm doing. This is day one. But if you are looking for a Minecraft tutorial, if you're new to the game, I thoroughly recommend Paul Suarez Jr.'s Survive and Thrive series. I will put a link to it in my about box at the bottom of this video, and if I can figure out how to use it, I will put a YouTube card on the video as well with a link to that video series. It's taught me all I know. So right now I'm just collecting lots of wood. So the initial plan here is to find a village. There's two ways to populate a village. One is to find an existing village and build around that. The other involves curing zombie villagers, and as you've probably figured out for yourself, that's not something I'm really set up to do. It involves going to the Nether, it involves fighting blaze rods, a blaze to get blaze rods. It would just be a disaster. It would probably be highly entertaining, but it would be a disaster, so I'm not going to do that. I am just going to build a crafting table. There we are, and I'm up in a tree, so I'm hopefully nice and safe for the moment. What do I need to build? I want to build a sword. I want to build a pickaxe so I can take out some of that cobblestone over there. I'm going to keep that wood there in case I need to make some charcoal later. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's everything I'm going to need for the moment. Oh, I'll better make a, actually I better make an axe in case I need to grab some more wood. There we go. Including, but not limited to, this table. So yeah, this will hopefully be a fun, entertaining series to watch. It will mostly be a construction diary, assuming I ever find a village. I mean, that might take me half an hour, that might take me 3 days, who knows. This is a completely new world. I've literally just loaded it up. I thought about playing one of the existing seeds that I know of, but then I thought, no, that's cheating. If we're going to do this, let's do it properly. So here we go. Just collecting together some cobblestone for the journey. So we're definitely going to want an oven. Right, that should be enough. I'll build the oven later. I'll just build a... what am I doing? Let's build a stone sword, because I have set the difficulty to hard because I'm insane and I want you to all be suitably entertained. Right, which direction shall we go? I think let's go west, because that's how the song goes. Go west. I can't remember the rest of the lyrics. Oh, spy chicken. Spy chicken. Let's go and get him. Okay, food for the journey. Hello, spy chicken. How are you? Ready? Set. Thank you. Right, let's fill another one. Thank you. Apologies to my vegan friends watching this. Actually, that'd be a really good tutorial, wouldn't it? How to play Minecraft if you're a pacifist. And it can be all like avoidance strategies and farming vegetable crops, things like that. That'd be a really good tutorial. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna plan that. Let's do that. Let's do our very own how to be a pacifist tutorial, but not today. I think I just saw coal over there while I was doing my speech. I did. Ah. Well done, F5. We found coal. Oh, there's loads of coal here. Let's grab that. Probably should have built a stone pickaxe. Why didn't I build a stone pickaxe? What was I thinking? I told you this would be an example of how not to play Minecraft. So once we find the village, step 1 will be fortification, because some idiot just set the difficulty to hard, which among other things means that zombies can kick down doors, which is very bad news for villagers. The fact that it doesn't really do much good for your average villager if the zombies can't kick down doors. I was once in a survival game. I think it was the one where I built the city of Dala, my underground city, and I was in the village and I watched it happen. I was in the house hiding out with the villagers waiting for dawn, and one of the idiots opened the door and walked outside and let all the zombies in, and it was like The Walking Dead in there. It's just, I think about 2 zombies got in, and of course I'm trying to swing them with the sword, and I'm panicking a bit, so I hit as many villagers as I do zombies, and it was I think I said The Walking Dead. It was just carnage. We're still heading west. So yeah, zombies and villagers, not a good mix. Villagers tend not to do themselves any favours. So with hindsight, setting this to hard, probably not my best move, but never mind, let's go for it. So there's some more coal down there. I'm going to just grab as much as I can. I want to be able to make, because I doubt I'll be coming back here. I'm going to be quite nomadic. So step 1 will be fortification, And then step 2 will be planning the city. What I'll do is I'll have the original village as a sort of old town, and then I'll build around it and make my metropolis. I was originally going to build a city from scratch, but it got very resource heavy. I did a test run of this a few days ago. Engineering Bob, if you're watching this, you'll remember the test run that I did. There was some profanity involved, me, a mine shaft, and 2 creepers. It did not go well for me, or the structural integrity of the mine shaft, but we survived, just, and I survived 2 creepers and me to meet a cave spider. Oh my god, there's just flowers everywhere. So I think, what am I doing? I think I've got enough coal to be getting on with, so I'll leave that there. Do I want to pick some, should I pick some flowers? Just heading west, how are we doing? That's the sun. I think we better look into making some sort of shelter at some point. So much for finding the village on the first day, but never mind. That's sheep. How many sheep are there? Please drop 2. No, you've only dropped 1. Damn, that would have been really good if I could have built a bed on my first night. Right, let's get up here. Now, you know what I forgot to build? I forgot to build a spade. I don't need to worry about preserving wood anymore because I've got coal. Let's make some torches. Let's make a door. Oh, we get 3. I'm sure we only ever got 1 door for that. There must be an update. Okay, we need to build an oven. There we go. It's getting quite dark out there now, so let's put our door down. There we go, and there we go. Let's dig out here as well so I can see when it's daylight. I always get those 2 mixed up, fence gate and fences. There's a window we can open, that's good. Right, let's put the oven here. And the long night begins. I just tried to put my chicken in that square. Oh dear. Is there anything else down here I can cook? Nope. Cook some cobblestone? No. Oh. I was thinking then, why is it not cooking? Because I left the chicken in there, the mutton in there, right? I suppose what we could do once we've finished building everything, cooking everything, is So we can sit here and wait the night out, or we can tunnel down and tunnel across and carry on making some progress. Do I want to do that, or do I want to wait here? I'm pretty good with, I haven't lost much in the way of hunger. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go nuts. Why not? Let's hit the right button to get the pickaxe up. There we go. We'll take that. I'll take the fence gate. So having constructed my camp, I shall now demolish it. Alright. Let's think about what we're going to do here. We want to go down. I think let's leave that there. Wrong button. Right. Let's go. So I dig into like a stronghold or something. Make another pickaxe, because that pickaxe is not much longer for this world. If I had to describe my gameplay style, I would say cowardly with a healthy dose of reckless. Definitely. Hey, dawn. Okay, so let's throw a creeper jumps in. Hello. Troy's west. That way. Oh, there's a zombie on fire. Let's go and point at him. Hello! Oh, you. Absolute. Alright. That was a good start, wasn't it? Oh. The really horrible thing is, I knew he was there. And there's another one. He brought a friend. Okay, so here endeth day one. Jan died at the end. Unfortunately, we didn't have a spawn point reset, so we're going to go right back to the start. And tomorrow I will try again, and I think this time I'll head north, because clearly west wasn't working. Thanks for watching. Right, so if I'd been smart, I'd have pressed F3 and got an idea of what my coordinates were, but I know I headed west and I walked in a relatively straight line. So what I'm going to do, is I'm going to do something which I'll probably regret later. I'm going to respawn. I am going to head west, and I'm going to run for it. Here we go. Yay! Because if I get this right, I'll get all my stuff back. If I get it wrong, then it's not really the end of the world. I'm only back where I started with no stuff. Oh, don't go into the big scary cave. Right. Come on. Why is my sprint not working? Am I pressing the wrong button? Right. So I seem to remember it was on the other side of quite a wide space of water, not unlike that one there. There's a spy chicken. Oh no, that's not a chicken, it's a rabbit. Knowing my luck, it's the killer bunny. So that's looks like it might be the hill where we made camp. Let's get some height on the situation. See if we can see our stuff. Nope. Why did I not make a note of the coordinates? Okay. Ah! Hold on. Did anybody around here witness a debacle earlier? Ah, I remember him. I remember him. I remember thinking, hey, there's a black sheep over there. Oh, I did not think that one through, did I? I remember thinking, oh look, a black sheep, so I reckon I shouldn't have done that. I reckon, luckily I'm on full hunger at the moment, I reckon I'm over here. I reckon this is over here where I died. There's a squid down there. Narwhal, swimming in the ocean. I reckon. I'm not sure what the time limit is on items when you die. Oh, there they are! Oh, thank yay! Stuff, my stuff, all of my stuff. Okay, let's just grab it all. And then go kill that sheep so we can make a bed. Although I don't think I will, because it's thanks to him that I found my stuff, so he gets to live. Unlike the next creeper I come across, which is going to meet the end of my sword. Right, so let's think this through. We've got chicken, we've got stuff that will give us food poisoning, but it's good if we're in a pinch. So I said when I died and went off in a huff that I was going to head north, but I think as we've carried on west, ooh, lava. As we've carried on west, let's carry on west. I've got all my stuff back. I'm happy. What I really want to do now though is make a bed, because the further we go, the more likely it is that if I die again, which is likely, I won't be able to get my stuff back. And you know, I've collected together a pretty good inventory for day one. I've got my tools, I've got some food, I've got no idea where I am. I could really do with some iron. Could something please give me iron at some point? I don't really want to go down into a cave to get it, but it might come to that. There's so many bunny rabbits. I remember when the game first added rabbits and I was there for ages trying to find one, and I just couldn't for love or money find a rabbit. And now that I'm not looking for them, they're everywhere. It's we're in extreme hills. but there is no sheep. So having having nobly decided that this landmarker sheep could live, I'm now going to regret that for the rest of the game, I can see. Hi cows, should I kill some of you? Yeah, because you give meat and leather. We'll take out a couple of you, we won't take out too many. Let's leave a couple behind. This looks like the sort of place that would have sheep. Nope, more cows. Extreme hills, so we won't find a village here. Villages only spawn in plains, desert, and I think they spawn in savannah, but I've personally never seen one in savannah. I'm just going by what I've been told on that one. I have seen them in deserts, I've seen them in sheep, I've seen them in plains. I would like to have a plains village for this particular project, simply because there's more resources available immediately to hand. If it comes to the point that all we can find is a desert village, then you know I'll eat a desert. Eat. That's because I was just looking at my hunger and thinking I better eat soon. If it comes to the point that all we can find is a desert village, then I will have to make do with that. But you know, we're only on day 2, and I now have the makings of a bed, and the sun will be down soon. So let's just get over here. Is this looking more like it? I think we're still in extreme hills, but let's just. Is there a desert? See, I've jinxed it. I'll find a village now. We'll have a look. We'll have an explore of the desert, because any village is better than no village. And if we find one on the edge of the desert, then we'll still have quite a few resources to hand. And by resources, I mean like wood, mostly for making tool handles. Things like that. There's a savannah over there. Oh, no. I should have mentioned which biomes spawn villages earlier. Obviously. And I'm finding all 3. There's savannah. There's a little bit of plains. Oh, that's okay. How am I doing for time? The sun is going down. I'm feeling a little bit braver because I've got the makings of a bed, but it's still not much use to me if I haven't made it, so I better climb up here and make a little cave, a little hidey hole for the end of day 2. Where am I? Where's my... There it is. Do I still have a... I've really got to get... I'm not very good at remembering where my hotkeys are. It's a flaw of mine. So I'm just going to dig down there. That's where I'm going to put the bed, and I'm going to put down a crafting table, and I'm going to make it a bed. I would really like... I don't know if yet... They keep adding features to this game. I'm not very good at keeping up to it. I don't know yet if you can customise the bed. It'd be really cool if you could like have blue sheets or you know, white sheets or polka dot sheets, you know, instead of just red sheets all the time. I better eat something before I go to bed. And let's sleep. Good night.